Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Luna over here. I'm a real estate agent here in Philly. In today's video, we're gonna cover what is the best dollar out there and which system has the best phone numbers. The first one I want to talk about is MOJO DIALER. So MOJO is a all built-in software where it can help you find phone numbers, expired listing, cancel listing. It also has a CRM system where I use it to track my follow-up calls and my appointments. And MOJO, I think the pricing is fair. Really depends on what you are using it for. If you can really take the benefits of all the features, I think it's definitely worth it. The charge for MOJO is as low as $10, but for the DIALER itself, I believe it's $89 per single dollar or $139 for triple dialer. So tip number one, definitely get the triple line dialing system, because a lot of time nowadays when you're calling people, most likely they're not going to pick up. So triple line, it allows you to call 3 times more than you could with a single line dial. Especially during the lockdown, I didn't really have anything to do, so I've just staying at home and doing cold calls. For me to call 1,000 calls usually takes about 4 to 5 hours, really depending on if I'm setting appointments, if I'm calling and talk to anybody on the phone. Usually those take longer, but the lead per 1,000 calls, I will say maybe 1 to 2 lead. 2 leads are lucky, 1 is more of the average out of 1,000 calls. So this is the ratio. You definitely want to get triple line dialer just so it's more efficient. Secondly, they do have a calendar feature where it's like a CRM that I use to track all my appointments, all my follow-up, and also my hot lead, warm lead, not yet interested. So my hot leads are people who are thinking about selling in the next 1 to 2 years. Warm leads are in 5 years, and not yet interested is 5 years and maybe never sell. So it's a great system. It does take a little while to get used to it. The pricing, I think it's fair. The accuracy for sale by owner, cancel listing, and expired, I don't quite think it's as accurate as vulgan 7 from my personal experience. I use MOJO mostly for the neighborhood numbers just because it allows me to call a huge radius and a lot more phone numbers. So even if it has a couple errors or the accuracy isn't that accurate, I think it's still fine. Move on to the next one is vulgan 7. The 2 things about vulgan 7 that I noticed is 1, it's kind of expensive, and 2, their phone number is the most accurate that I can compare versus Expresso Agent and MOJO. The reason they are doing it more accurate is because every time when you sign up with vulgan 7, they set you up with a technician who's on the phone with you. They go over your MLS and they will filter out all the little ones and then kind of set up like a filter thing. They kind of set up like exactly who you're going to target. Another downside, especially for in the Philly area, Bright MLS is not really allowing agents to prospect expired listing. So for us to do it, we would have to manually upload every day, which the technician kind of walked me through of how to filter it out. I'm gonna do a short demo in this video so you guys can see what I'm doing every morning. Website, and then I click on the active. I picked 0 to 1. And then on the expired, I do 0 to 1, canceled, I gotta put 0 to 1. And then I have about 478 numbers. I hit result, and then select all, export, and I gotta change this to daily expired. So daily expired is the filter that vulgan help you set up, and then just click expired. And now you go to vulgan 7. There we go. Contact. Import. Okay, and then you click manual upload. And then I'm just simply kind of drop this right on here. Upload file. And now the stats is waiting. And you just have to wait for like 2 minutes. When you refresh it, it will be finished, and then it's automatically gonna go directly to your folder on a MOJO DIALER. On the MLS, and then manually upload myself, and it will integrate to my MOJO DIALER automatically every morning. It takes about 5 minutes. So it's just extremely, I think it's easy for me to kind of do that step. And as far as the numbers, it's more accurate. So I've been loving using vulgan. The pricing on vulgan DIALER, I believe, is around $300. But if you sign up with them for a 6-month contract or a 12-month contract, 12-month is the one I currently have, and I'm paying $280 yearly because I have a 10% discount because I'm signing with them yearly. So I think it's quite a commitment, because if you're spending $300 every month for a year, you have to call these expired lists. You have to call these canceled listings, right? So I think, on the other hand, I think it's great. And next one is Espresso Agent. So Espresso Agent is more like vulgan. They claim 90% accuracy on their data. They are good with FSBO, expire, and cancel listing. The only downside about Espresso Agent is their DIALER do not have a triple line dialing system. So if you get a Espresso Agent, you probably still have to purchase a MOJO DIALER because MOJO has a triple line dialing. The payment and the pricing on Espresso Agent is $149 per month. I hope this video is as helpful as I want it to be. You guys can learn a lot of things from this video. If you've watched until this far, make sure you comment fortune cookies down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!